You're making it very difficult to try to break out of here. It's fine. So we're starting off great. I suppose it could be worse. Did I get any of my stuff back? I mean, I didn't steal any of this. I just... yeah, see? I do not understand. But fine. Fine. Really endearing me to your cause. You know that, don't you? What are you doing? Of course it's 5 in the morning. Wait, is it still? Alright, fine. We'll start off with a bit of a challenge. Hello?
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Right. Prominent citizens. Anybody I should stay away from?
There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn.
Okay.
He's published a few works of historical fiction.
Sounds boring.
The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city.
Somebody is.
And obviously you have Ulfric,
right.
Jarl and future High King.
How do you figure?
Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business.
Oh, great.
Which I guess is one way of being prominent.
Great.
Fair winds and calm seas.
Right.
That's an old sailor's part.
Okay, I thought somebody was chattering in my ear.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going.
Well, okay. What's there to do in the city?
If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately.
Why would I want to pay someone for that?
Goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
Right. What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do.
Oh, okay.
I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
Yeah, folk are talking about murders? Are they?
Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the guards find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
Okay, weather's terrible. I don't...
It was a pleasure to talk to someone so interesting.
I just got out of jail. If you call that interesting, then okay. There's gonna be somewhere here that I can sell some of this stuff. Sell some stuff so I can pilfer some more. Eh? I'm not paying you, by the way. I just want to...
Can I help you?
Maybe. Maybe. What you got?
Always sad when someone has to die.
Right. That's interesting. You got quite a collection of stuff here. I'm just, what? What? Okay. That is a lame book you have, sir. It has nothing in it. Book steal. Where'd he go? Where did he go? That's some interesting items you've got there. An empty chest, okay. The dancer's pipe, okay. Just want to take a look at what you got in here. Oh, alright, what are you doing in here? He's sleeping. Okay, he's sleeping. Just gonna nick a few things off of here. Gonna take it off your hands. Dance and fire. Do we need that? Potion, of course. Empty. Do I want these? I really have no idea. Card of Demons. Do I want any of this? I don't know yet, but I might be back. Troll fat. Scroll. I can sell. I can't sell them. Somebody will know that I pilfered them. push my luck and try to... Okay, it was very interesting looking at what you had here. Very interesting, yes. Why do I make so much noise? This armor is supposed to be light armor. Hello, don't mind me. Just served my time. I'm being a useful and productive citizen. Heh, heh, heh. Yeah. And it is awfully bright right here. Oop, there's a door. Wait, am I... Bathroom? Looks like you might be awake. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Nah. I don't see anyone home. Scanning it. Look at the data. I hear somebody. Are you here? And I'm just not. Where? Oh, there's the stairs right in front of me. Okay. Just gonna. People like to sleep in around here. Which is fine by me. Oh, hi. I seem to be okay, they don't care. Anything going on up here? Hello? This is just a... You don't sell things here, do you? Why are there so many of you in here? Hi. How are you? Ooh.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, what's wrong with your eyes? Hello? No.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
I see. Oh, there were Norns even... Is that what I was hearing? When I was trying to talk to Captain Lonely Pants. Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well.
What do you think they feel about
In fact,
Imperials?
just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Well then.
Safe travels.
Right. Awfully friendly to somebody who just, you know, walled straight into your house. I think I'll be going now. Nice talking to you. Anybody else? Where was I? What's this? Niece's Corner Club. Corner Club? Is that like a bar?
Come on in.
Okay.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Great. Thanks. Who are you? What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working with my collection.
Collection of what?
You ask a lot of questions, don't you? Fate cards. Now leave me alone. I'm losing count.
Okay. Right. Ooh. Hello, are you... Can I chat?
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
What have you got for sale? Can I... Holy cow. Rumors. Yes, I will ask you about how are the Dark Elves? Apparently pretty bad. What have you got for sale? I want
Drink
to...
for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Great. Want to get that out of the way first. Or not. Never mind. Wait. Do I really want food? Yeah, we'll see if I can cook any of this. How about what you got for work, since I need to kind of sort of make coin the right way?
Here, take a look at this.
Oh.
Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to be doing that. Trader's Post. That's my people. I don't think I'm going to, yeah, I'll get right on that. So, why are there so many Dark Elves here?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Right.
Windhelm is the first city on that road. And here we are.
Sounds like you should have kept going.
Be so unwelcoming. I may have kept walking.
Right, murders in Windhelm?
None of that matters to me.
Yeah.
Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Well, I guess. Sounds like you're not treated very kindly.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
Of course not. I'm sure he's got other things on his mind. We're gonna... Don't care about magic. Rumors. Yes, rumors. Legion patrols been spotted in the area. Now, why would I want to go check someplace out that has a bunch of patrols going on? Alright. Fine. I am... Ooh, what's this? I mean, obviously you just left it here. Sneak, yes. You just kind of left it here. Waiting for somebody to find it. Anything else in here? Ooh, hello. A game at dinner. Okay. That might come in handy for my poisoning efforts. I'm just gonna act like I'm not sneaking. What is this? Imperial. Ew. First World Revolt. Do I want this? No, I don't think I want that. Interesting. A book about revolting. You have a large house? Oh, hi. Who are you? Are you related? Do you also have something to sell? I would really like that.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Well, it kind of is, just not a very good haven. Hello?
The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Everything I'm moving back to Morrowind, maybe? How's the Red Mountain these days?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here.
So?
It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own. It was a pleasure.
Yes, it was. Is there any sermons? I just want to thumb through this real quick. Okay. Captain's Guide to the Fishy Stick. Okay, I'll bite. Definitive reference to fishy sticks. Supposedly definitive reference to fishy sticks throughout Tamriel, but the pages are so smeared with fishy stick sauce, it's impossible to read anything else. Is this something I must have missed the reference, other than I hate fish sticks? Oh my. Damn it. Don't you have anywhere you need to be, like sleeping? Oh. The things I'm going to... Damn it. Things I'm going to do when I come back here. And again, you've got all kinds of holes in your place, sir. Okay, thanks for the chat. Bye. Find some place to sell this junk that I'm harboring here. Maybe this is the place. What is this? Used. Where? I should have read the sign before I came in. Used. Hello. Oh, this is just fun stuff waiting to happen. Hello, anybody home? Oh my goodness. Anybody? Anybody? Sweet. Nice. Nice. What a private letter? Private letter 4. Dear Revan. This will be my last letter to you. The last few weeks I have tracked my brother. He went back into the mountains and attempted to lose me. In an attempt to lose me. I don't know how I managed, but I kept his trail and managed to follow him. I'd hope that he would come across the mountains back into Cyrodiil, but instead he went east. About a week ago I found a dead troll, killed with multiple deep stab wounds to the head. My brother's work. I suspect, though he would normally never have been able to go toe-to-claw with a frost troll. This horrifies me the most. Where will it end? A few days ago, I followed his trail to a Nordic ruin in the mountains. If the old map I took is correct, this ruin must be Arkwind Point. My brother has definitely gone in, but he has not come out. I've kept watch on the ruin from a safe distance for some days now, but nothing has happened. At night, though, I hear sounds, growls and howls, stirring of old bones, and something darker. My brother is not making these noises. I fear for the worst. I fear more now than I ever have in my life. I know my brother is dead, killed by the horrors within the ruin. But I cannot turn back. My brother, a fool as he is, deserves better than to rot in a tomb until the end of time. Also, my father's helm cannot remain there. It needs to be returned. As I write this, my hands tremble, not because of the cold, but because I realize my impending doom. My brother was right. I am a disgrace to the Orin name. What have I ever done? I'm nothing. If anything, this is a test. Maybe by the gods. Maybe by Orin Bearclaw himself. A test to prove myself worthy of my name. To be honest, I have little faith in myself, but to abandon on this cause would be worse than death. As I write this, I feel the eyes of my father on me. Those eyes filled with hope. Maybe there is some. I have a decent sword arm. I left home with equipment from the Fighters Guild. As I stand to face my destiny, I feel a calmness wash over me. My hand no longer shakes, but my hand grips my sword tighter than ever. I know my ancestors watch over me today. May this letter find you in good health, my friend. If it is my last, then I have met my end in Arc 1 Point, and this writing is all that remains. I'll be with my family, with my father, and I will not have to be ashamed in their presence. All the best to you. Sincerely, Gilius Orin. Do I need this? Probably not. Okay. This isn't here reading. Oh my god. Let me take everything. Just a couple of things that I need. Probably stamina. Health. Health. Generation. Magic. Meh. Strength. That might come in handy. Drought of Vigor. Okay. Wolf Queen. What kind of... Oh, hello. He's just kind of sitting there with his head down. I'm just gonna... Hi, how are you doing? Do you have anything for sale that I can...
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
I did just ask for legit. Get rid of that.
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it.
Great. Nothing in here is stolen? But I don't...
Very well.
Honestly don't care if it's stolen. Oh, hello. Oh my god. How much is this worth, do you reckon? Well, alright. You know, I don't mean to pry or anything, but I'm really curious about these other letters. Okay. Looks like private letter 1. My dear Revan, let me begin this. Of course, I started with the last letter. Let me begin this letter with my deepest apologies. I know I have failed to write to you for years. Many letters sounds pretty much like any separated friend. Many letters you wrote to me have remained unanswered. I can imagine the spite you must feel towards me at my disrespect. Please accept my apology for the way I've neglected our friendship. It's only now that I realize you might be the only friend I have left. The worst thing is that even now I write you more out of desperation than a friendship, of course. You only talk to me when you need something. For I have no idea what else I could tell this... What else? Who else I could tell this story to. But the story must be told, so that in case I fail, not everything is lost with me. I'll be writing several letters to you, of which this is the first. I hope you will not cast them away like I did with yours. What kind of friend are you? Nor that you will shoot the bird that I used to send them to you. I would hope not. In a way, you're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. Let me begin at the beginning. Isn't that quaint? Once the Orin family was a line of courageous people. There are countless heroes in my family line, men and women who stood their ground even in the face of most dreadful perils. Every single one was a warrior, either because of their skill of arms or because of their unbendable will. They were the stuff of legends, I'm sure of that. At least this is what my father always used to tell me when I was young. He was undoubtedly trying to groom me for a life of danger, adventure, and spoils. If you can recall my father, you'll remember that he always had one... He was always one for family honor. It wasn't easy growing up the son of second in command of the Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild was kind of an old thing, wasn't it? Especially one with a temper like him. Oh dear. He always used to tell stories of our ancestors. One how our line was nearly destroyed, but how the family survived because of its strength. I remember him telling about growing up in Morrowind and how tough his youth was. He told me of the dangers lurking in the Ashlands, the shrieking of the cliff racers, the jaws of the Kagudi. Kagudi? My father was strict and already had me practicing the sword while I could barely walk. but my youth was always sounded like a walk in the park. Okay. Compared to the stories he told. You see, my dear Revan, it's not at all like my father. I'm not at all like my father. For some reason, can't read today. I was born in Coral after the Oblivion Crisis. Can't read. Oblivion Crisis. It was a good and peaceful time, and by now it seems like a whole different world, one that only exists in memories. I'm afraid I must end my letter here. Oh, what, cliffhanger? Okay. Please feed the bird and give him some rest so he has the strength to make the far travel back to me. You will hear from me again soon. Sincerely, Gilius Orin. Okay. How you doing over there? Okay. I'm fascinated here. What is this? Dearest Revan, it's been 2 weeks since I've been able to write you a letter. I plan on finishing my story as long as I'm still alive to tell it. I'm afraid, though, that I can't be sure how much time I still have. Let me continue the story of my father. Oh, God. My father loved and hated Morrowind, the land that molded him into his rough, tough shape. Mother always told me he was devastated from the news of the destruction of his land reached Coral. I was born during the Red Year, you see. What a strange thing it must be to have such joy follow such devastation so quickly. Maybe he saw me as a reincarnation of Morrowind of sorts, an embodiment of its spirit. I could see that in his eyes, even when the rest of his face seemed to be chiseled from stone by deep, unimaginable grief. His eyes always showed hope. I think I was about 13 or 14 when he left for Morrowind. I remember standing there with Mother and my brother waving him goodbye. He went to his homeland to help defend it against the Argonian invasion. It was a suicide mission, I remember Mother saying, but my father was set on it. We never saw him again. Before he left, he gave me his helm, the helm of Orin Bearclaw. Ooh. The greatest of my ancestors. All power and courage of my family is stored within, he said. My father told me he once gave the helm to the old Fighters Guild leader. The leader returned the helm when my mother got pregnant with me. Great. So that the helm could be a family heirloom again, my father said. When he left for Morrowind, he did not dare take the helm for fear of losing it. I guess it shows that he knew he was going to his death. Not that I understood it back then. In a way, the helm did make me feel braver and stronger, though I always imagined that it was the spirit of my father. It felt like he was with me, laying his hopeful eyes on me whenever I put it on. I haven't worn the helm since I became an adult. My brother could never stand that the helm was passed to me. How old is your brother? Because if he was the eldest, he was probably expecting it. But what could he know? He is, 3 years younger than me. Helps to read ahead. At the time that my father left, the helm was nothing but a toy to him. But I never saw that greed growing in his soul. Oh, dear. Oh, the brother that went to... Okay. How had I... See, that's what I get for reading ahead. I spoiled it. How had I never known that he was looking so dearly for the approval of his father? The father that left him too early. It's all too late now. All this grief because of a helm. My father's pride. Was it worth it? Why does this happen to me? Okay. 1, 2... There's another one over here. I'm just gonna Gonna snoop in your stuff a little bit longer. Dear Evan, I apologize for the long delay. I've not had much time to write. Much has happened, and I hope I can now finally explain to you what is going on. Finally, I come to the point of my writing to you. In my previous letters, I told you the history of my family and the helm of Orin Bearclaw. Now I want to tell you of more current affairs. My father's helm has always been here since he left. I kept it with me in my home in Coral. One cold night, I heard a knock on the door. When I opened the door, I found my brother standing on my doorstep. He had given no notification of his coming, but I was glad to see him either way. He's been living in Skyrim the last few years, you see. What madness would drive him to a place like that willingly, I don't know. I must admit that I have never liked Skyrim, and this is one of the reasons I never wrote or visited you. Not an excuse. I never asked him why he went there, and neither was that question on my mind that night. We drank and talked all night long. Once in a while, I caught this strange glimpse in his eyes, a dark shimmer. The same shimmer of jealousy that I'd seen in his eyes when we were kids. I saw it one moment, and then it was gone. Thought I had imagined it all, and I did not realize then, but now I recall he asked me many questions about the helm that night. It was growing late, and I offered him a place to sleep, which he gladly accepted. We went to bed, and in the morning he was gone. With the helm, of course. Along with some basic sword skills, my father had taught me some tracking techniques. I've never forgotten any of his lessons. I've been tracking my brother for months now. I followed him to the north over the Gerald Mountains into Skyrim. He was not aware of me following him until I came upon his camp one night of the tundras of Skyrim. He was wearing the helm of my father, and since he saw me, he spoke to me in madness. Oh dear. He told me how he wanted to prove he was a descendant of the Bearclaw and how I had tainted the honor of our family. I was disgraced to the name in his eyes, and he wanted to set things right. He told me Skyrim was as plagued by evil as Morrowind in my father's stories, and now he would rid the land of it with the helm. My brother is no competent swordsman, nor is he very strong, but the helm somehow gave him great powers. I want this helm. I tried to stop him, but with one blow he threw me to the ground. My vision may have blurred because of the blow, but the last thing I saw was my brother darting off at an incredible speed. Surely the helm has bestowed a gift upon him. I don't know what madness has befallen him, or maybe it has not befallen him. It has grown and gnawed at him for years like a cancer. I hope some of my desperation starts to become clear now. I'm sorry I have not been able to tell you the full story at once. Tracking and keeping up with my brother have proven to be an intensive task. I am unsure if I can keep on doing this. Okay, so he did it. Because spoiler alert.
Have a look around. I buy and sell just about anything.
Right, I certainly have been looking around. So, do you have any stories about this?
Trader dropped by recently with some lovely pieces, if you'd like to have a look.
Sure. What do you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Anything decent? Okay. Who supplies your goods?
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could.
Same here.
I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself.
Right.
A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Okay.
Do come again.
Not sure why I have to comment on the weather every single time I run across someone. Sure. Do come again. If you restock your shelves so I can snip an item or two off of them. Let's see. Anything in here? Why not? Because you never know when you can pull up and, I don't know, start fixing some stew or something. Alright, where am I? Where even am I? All kinds of stuff here. Alright. This stuff is clearly communal. I'm fetching it for someone. Yeah, that's it. Great. I have stuff to nibble on later. I don't know why I would want. Let's see. Am I back at? Yes. Okay. I have circled around. Who are you? Ouch.
Can I help you?
Maybe. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just I'm visiting.
My job? Well, I'm the Watcher of the Wheel.
Right.
Which is exactly what it sounds like. I watch the wheel.
That's good. I don't see a wheel in here, but okay. Hi.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
So you're a high elf, right? Are you treated as badly as the dark elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
So you're a sellout. How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Okay.
All right then.
All right then. How about you? Where's that wheel?
Don't get too many folks up here these days. Sometimes I think they've forgotten about me.
Okay. Bye. You just gonna leave me out here? Alright, I'm just looking around, don't mind me. Can I cook something in here? You don't mind if I just whip up a little bit of something right in here? Can I? No, I cannot. Oops. I guess not. I really want to get rid of these furs, to be perfectly honest with you. I need
If
something.
you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.
Not about that. Oh, hello. Don't you guys have to sleep anytime soon? Fine. Alright. Where am I? Ah, okay. Whose house is this? Hello?
Can I help you?
Sure. Everybody seems awfully friendly to people who are...
You need to leave now.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. It is... I mean, it's not like I woke you up or anything. Jeez. Some people are just touchy. This is that... Alright. It is rather unpleasant here. Maybe I'll stop by the Campbell Hearth Hall and see what's going on there.
Don't even bother with that one. Leave it to the orcs.
Eh?
Oh, right. That makes sense. Kind of a messy metal, anyway.
Exactly.
Okay. Hello? Hey, wait.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
Sir?
I plan to change a few minds about that.
Okay, well, I didn't want to talk to you either.
Come see me.
I was trying to, but then you decided to run off on me. Are you where are you going? Is it break time? Did I come at a bad time? Where is everyone? Okay, where's everyone? Wait, did he just... Can I... You don't mind, I'm tidying up. This is a mess. Besides, I don't know if I can use it for poisons or not. Did I say that out loud? So will you run off when I try to talk to you?
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Oh, you're a fangirl, aren't you?
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In
Doubtful.
fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the Great Stormcloak army.
Okay.
A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
Plan to buy armor at all. Heh.
Hermir's become a decent smith. Like to think I had a hand in that.
Right. Does the warming good business for you? War's good for business.
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor.
I am in the wrong city.
Bring Ulfric his rightful glory. I would hammer 1,000 shields.
For free?
Shore's bones. I might just have to.
For free? My good blacksmith, I'm in need of your crafting expertise. Am I? Am I though? Could you temper my armor? Could you hone my weapon? Ooh. Seems ready to take my order. Alright. Nah. Okay. Do you have any daggers? It's an interesting dagger right there. Can I, dagger. What do we have to pick from? Steel, ooh, silver. Ooh, that's nice and pointy. 794, okay. An elven dagger? Really? Okay, it's between an elven weapon and a butter knife. How much gold do I have? I'm not entirely sure how this works. Can I buy 2 of these? Silver, 9, 6, 9. Do you want to create? Yes. I would like 2 of these. Excellent. Okay, let's get rid of that.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Madam, I am not speaking to you anymore from this point on. Yeah. Wait, I thought there was... never mind. What are you doing? You're butting in here. This is my order. Go away. Alright. Dwarven hatchet looks broken. I suppose that'll do it. Did I? Where are my items?
I never expected
Not
Ulfric
you.
to live up to his legend, but he does.
Go away.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the
Oh.
best smith in Skyrim.
Yes, I'd like to pick up my
I
items.
want to
Are they ready?
Nah, I don't think so.
Damn it. Alright. How long do I have to wait? Really? Alright, fine.
It's the metal hammer.
Yes, actually, I did. What do you got for sale
Finest
immediately?
Weapons and armor.
Alright. Do you have any daggers I could use, like, right now? Does not appear that you do. Blood, undead flea. That's all I got. Alright, well. Alright, when my order is ready, I will, trade you some things. I don't think any of that is kind of my style. As your steel, don't care about your steel. I just...
Whether it's armor you need or...
Don't buy discounted armor.
Okay, everyone, not everybody speak at once now. Ooh. Damn it, where is everyone? I'm sitting here wasting a bunch of time. Is it your day off?
Be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can just.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Have a seat.
No.
Can I look around while you guys are...
Tonic that could help me. I would have found it by now.
I am so loud. Oh, look at all this stuff. Hi.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Right, why do you work for him?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him.
Why?
He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
Okay. Can I buy something? Hello?
I'm so close to the answer.
Right, what were you arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file.
The white what?
This doting busybody won't let me get it.
Can't imagine why. Just walk out and get it. If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you. Yeah, that's it. I can get it for you.
You would do that?
I may or may not keep it.
It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it.
What?
Please, don't dally. I've
Okay.
wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
What was I given? Mixture, map updated, okay. Okay, what is it?
A legendary bottle.
Bottle.
Forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice.
A bottle?
A small container made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it.
Wine?
For
Mead?
an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
Could this be an invisibility potion? Why is it so important to you?
I've spent my entire life searching for it.
But why?
It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file.
Okay.
I even named my shop after it.
I
hoping
may
that it
or may
might
not have
attract
noticed.
anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
Well, okay, what have you got for sale?
So,
Touching story.
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Possibly poisons? Let's see. Oops. But I don't want to pay for it. That's the thing. Poisons. Do I have anything to sell you, possibly? Ooh, cure disease. That could be useful. I do not. Okay, I'm going to check out that
Why are
what?
you still standing around here? Go get me the file, you fool!
Okay, that just
Quintus,
deserved.
could you fetch me a copy of the Firmament?
Oh crap!
I need to compare the old star charts to today's.
Did they really record the star positions from Corral Mill's tomb? There's no way it's that precise.
Confound it, boy, I know what I'm doing. It will help me determine the season of his burial, which I can cross-reference.
I apologize, Master.
Right.
Don't waste time
Oh.
apologizing. Just find the book.
Can I? Ooh, is he gonna come up here? I just want to look. I just want to take a peek. Oh god. Okay. Is he coming up here? Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around. He's gonna cramp my style now, ain't ya? I didn't do anything. You didn't see me? You can't prove it. I think I'll just come on. Oh god.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Maybe. Why don't you come on back down here and man the ship?
My master can be a bit short-tempered.
Right, don't care about the short-tempered part, except for, you know, catching me in the act. Let's see. Didn't I already read that? Didn't I already read that? No? No, apparently not. That a treasure map I gotta read. Cure disease, mud crab, and vampire dust. Oh, because I'm gonna get a hold of a lot of that. Alright. Treasure map. What do we have here? Okay, so this looks familiar. There's a fort, a campfire, a noose on a cliff. Never did find that one the last time. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for a noose hanging from a rock. Don't you guys have something you need to be doing? Because I see a whole bunch of stuff there that just looks like it wants to be. You're not moving. Alright, fine. I'm just going to borrow this for a second.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
Didn't I already? What's wrong with gawking at goods? I do need wheat, snow reserve. Okay. Oh, he snuck back down here while I was doing this. Alright. We are going to test these out. Damage of magic. Weakness to fire. Resist fire. Sounds promising. Restore health. Also sounds promising. I am sizzling. Are you still gonna chase me around up here? Just gonna. Is he? Doo-doo. Oh wait, vampire dust. Salt pile. Okay, I'm just gonna. Whoop. Hi, beat you to it.
Never have Master
Oh my god.
skill with potions.
Guys, can you? Okay. Oh, look at this. Hey, do you mind if I thumb through this? Black Arts on Trial. Looks like a very interesting book. Have you ever read it? Because, it's not anything that I'm going to use. I could buy it off of you, which I don't intend to. Oh God, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Quit that, both of you. Quit
I have
that.
a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
Have you now? Could you help me out with that? Alright. You know, they would be
I
kicking.
understand what potions do, but I don't always understand how they do it.
Is that it? Okay. We're just gonna be on our way. I still don't understand why there's nobody selling things out here. Hey, look, a back way. Great. That looks messy. Alright. I'll bet This could make some decent poisons. Don't mind me. It's...
Hold it there.
Mba?
Keep your distance.
What? I'm not going back to jail. What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall.
Oh, I meant to swing
Served
by
me a
there.
drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Another? This has happened before. It's kind of the rumor going around, I guess.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
We should probably increase the guard then. Let's not insult the guards, because I just got out of jail. Are they being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Well, you should kind of have time. Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
Right.
I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Okay. Something. No, I'm just gonna question the witnesses after I pick flowers for science.
Ain't asking for much. Just a few seconds.
You know, I don't have very many of my own self, so you're out of luck. Although I may need.
Another one. Terrible.
Ooh. Better pickpocket. That could come in handy. If I give you a gold piece, will you train me cheaper? You see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Ouch. Okay, that was useful. Not. Not very many gawkers here.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual,
Oh,
trying
God.
to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Neither will I. No, I will not. Search. Ooh. You know, she's not gonna need any of this anymore. Do you mind if I just kinda... You don't mind? Okay. I'm helping. Yes, that's it. I'm helping.
Another one. Terrible.
Right. Something about pickpocketing.
Up to no good, are we?
Maybe.
I'll teach you. But it'll cost you.
Depends on how much we're talking here. 200. I don't think so.
The divine smile on a charitable soul.
Madam. Selling your pickpocketing skills for 200 gold. I smell a shakedown. Let's see. Who else can I question about all this? Hello, who are you, and did you see anything about murders?
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
Oh, let me guess. Your knee? Here. No, I'm not giving you money.
See ya.
Anybody in here know anything about this? Because apparently the guards have now seen fit to task somebody who just freshly got out of jail.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here.
That's
Somewhere.
gross. That's disgusting, Erica.
Yes. Safe travels.
Right. Hey, she's a Dunmer, and they're letting her in here. It's gotta be good, right?
Need something.
Yeah. Adonatos? Who? What? No? Alright. Nils, hello.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
Was she the lady that just got hacked up?
Name's Nils.
So sorry.
I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Who are you? Adona. Oh, there's a book over there with your name on it.
I'm a writer by trade.
Right.
Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
Okay, what kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now.
Drama
Roads are a
queen.
mess.
Okay. I'll deliver it for you. Sure.
You're sure?
Maybe.
When you see Gerard, ask for a tip.
Excellent.
I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
I will do this for a
You
tip.
lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
What's down here? Sorry, you might have...
Can't
Seeking
just throw the big
treasure hunters. An interesting prospect. Help wanted. Curator Aaron Morellis is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek out and recover lost artifact. Ooh, historical relevance and soon to be reopened museum in Solitude. Anyone interested should apply there in person. All deliveries of authentic artifacts will be well compensated. Neat, I'm gonna take that.
logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
Would you not?
Watch what you're doing.
Well, if you wouldn't be all up my tailpipe.
Every night, I I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Why would you do that? Because you're a jerk, that's why.
Yes, sir.
And then take it that's not an insulting term. Julianne?
Yes?
Apparently I'm here to comment about the weather every time I turn around. Laughing. Okay. I'm not gonna interrupt her
What
playing.
can I do for you?
You could get out of the way. That would be a start.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it. And let them tear each other to pieces.
You know, you're a jerk.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
Why do you have... yeah, the weather is terrible after I just got insulted. Why do you hate the Dark Elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing.
Well, it sounds like you don't let them.
The High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
He did? Why did he invite them here if he was just gonna... You really think they're spies? Do you really think they're spies? Come on.
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
You know, I really don't like your attitude, but...
Get out of my face.
I will be back for you. You're on my list. I will definitely be back for you. What's her name again? Rolf. You're gonna meet an unpleasant situation there, Mr. Rolf. Bye. Weather's terrible. What is it? Seeking? Oh, I already got that. Monthly events. Okay. Hi.
My friend died. Things won't be the same without her.
Yeah. How about some rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura?
No.
They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Okay. Anything else? Magic? Don't care about magic. Why is this called Candlehearth Hall? Do I care?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs?
I saw lots of candles.
It was lit 163 years ago.
Okay.
Back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Windhelm.
Right.
When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
I don't know if it may be Rolf's face, but other than that, where's this candle she's talking about? Is that thing?
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
I'm trying to shove you into the fireplace. It's not working. All right. That thing?
We ought to dig a big
This thing.
Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it.
That candle is nothing special. What do we got here? I'm inspecting the rooms in case I want to. Ooh, business ledger. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I want this book? I need this book. I'm inspecting the room. Anybody in here? No. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, hello. Healing. Stamina. Yeah, sure, why not? Anything else in here? No. Alright. Very lovely rooms you have here. I commend you for keeping a clean establishment. Oh, hello. Is there anybody home? Okay. Don't know about that. Wine. Salt. Frost salts, okay. Eee, I hear footsteps. Don't mind me. I have cooking to do. Wait, what's going on up here? Oh, good lord. I need to really be more careful. Except for that. I'm just gonna nick that real quick. What is that? Looks like a red banana. Can I cook some stuff yet? Stew. 10 points, 8 points, 10 points. What is it? And stamina. Sure, why not? Is that all? Alright. Fine. Okay. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Who are you? Nobody? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Sorry to interrupt you. I got turned around. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm out. I need to find people to interrogate. I mean, question. About what's going on here. What is going on here? Travel to Helgen? No. File, question witnesses. That's what I want to do. Witnesses. There's quite a few little options for me to pick from here. Let's see. Are you a witness? No, you are...
I own Holyfrost Farm outside the city.
Oh.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Holyfrost. I could probably go back there.
Jerem is a fine house, and it's up for sale. You should talk to the steward in the keep if you're interested.
I bet it's expensive. What is this? Hall of the Dead. Okay. I wonder if there's anything here. Not that I'm being completely irreverent or anything. Just want to see what's in here. Potatoes. I'm not risking my squeaky clean reputation for a sack of potatoes. Hello. Can I ask you about the murders? Did you see what happened?
This is a shame.
Yeah, isn't it? Did you see what happened?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact.
Not anymore.
So
I kind
whoever
of
did this
snagged
wasn't
it.
after gold.
I am.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. I will if you actually go out there and prepare the body, because you've got some stuff I wanna...
This is a shame.
Yeah, isn't it? Can you go away so I can look what's inside your knapsack there? I mean... Fine. May have to come back later. I'm just gonna pay my respects to whatever is dead in here. Don't mind me. Just I've got family in here somewhere. Yeah, that's it. What is this? I can't. How much is it worth? Wait. I need to be able to sell it. I need to find a fence is what I need to do. Shrine of Arcay. Imperial luck. That's me. Heh. I'm lucky like that. Speaking of. Oh, let's see. Health, please. Sneak. More effective. Okay, probably that. One-handed looks pretty good so far. More damage. When lock picking, speech. Let me see what's going on here. Sell items for more. More gold. More gold or sneaky better. Increases your carry weight. Okay. We're gonna do different things. Let's see. Especially early on when I can kind of afford to play around. Oh, what is in here? Unlocks a gate. What exactly is in here anyway? Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Okay. Fortify armor, blocking, and smithing. Heavy. It's heavy. But it's also... sellable. Why would I want a skull? Okay. Heh. Alright, I could probably sell that. Heh. Nothing in here. Any more dead things I can pay my respects to? Heh. Okay, this is karma. Where am I going? For me to get turned around in one of these places is are you still here? Are you still there? Can I? She's gone. Is she sleeping? Is she sleeping? Okay. Alright, what do you got? What do you got, madam? Take your potion. Collar. Is this? No, not useful. Cabbage boots, don't care. We're going it. I can't. Nah. Nothing. Did you hear that? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sneak on out of here then. Since you didn't have anything interesting to I thought that was a chest for a minute. Alright, it is dark. I need to question more people. You still haven't moved the body. Alright. No, not unless you can spare a coin for a poor young woman. What is this?
You know about Talos?
Oh my god.
He founded the Empire.
Right. Do I care?
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
How? How? Why?
Those awful Thalmor can't touch us thanks to Ulfric.
Oh.
No matter what the Empire says.
You know, you guys chat a lot. What does Talos have to do with war? Tell me about Talos. No, I don't want to know about Talos.
Too few remember to honor Talos.
Right.
Do not be one of those.
I'm not really one to... Where are you guys going? Temple? Madam, if you sell your lock picking, what is it? Lock picking? Sneaking? Whatever you're selling for 200 gold, you do not need charity. Who are you? Trying to find people to ask. Aha, there it is. You think they'd be awake at this particular time? Oh, is he up? Is he up? Hi.
You need to leave.
No, oh god.